Good morning, good morning, good morning. If you're new, thanks for stopping by my channel. If you're coming back and returning, thank you for coming back and hanging out for some more chaos and creativity. And today we are going to focus on Adept. I have the Minka palette. I will probably only be using 2 shades out of this, which I want the 2 mattes in this palette. I'm also going to use the Flying Fiddles again, but I only want 1 color out of it, which is going to be this color, this light color. And then the shimmies are going to come from this palette, which is the Nihydran palette. So, as per usual, grab your coffee. I have mine in my little purse cup. And we're going to get started. I've already primed my eyes with the Makeup Revolution Ultimate Base Primer in the color Dark. And have a little lip gloss on my lips, which the cup is going to have it gone in a minute because I'm drinking. So, first color I'm going to start with is the Flying Fiddles. As I mentioned, I want this shade to come out of it, and that shade is called, again, the Toffee Rose. I just think it goes with what I am wearing. So I'm going to use, this is a Morphe brush. I don't know the number of it. It's just a little Morphe brush. So I'm going to start packing that in the upper portion of my eye. Because I did not want a beige color right there, even though I set it a little bit with a little bit of beige powder, but I didn't want it to stay stark beige. I keep looking down and watching my dog standing there watching me. They're funny. Okay, now that I have that set down pretty well, let me clean this brush on my little Sigma switch. I think I'm going to do a different brush though. This one is a little stiff. I'm going to use this little brush that came from Amazon. Now that I've placed that color, I'm going to go into the Minka palette. As I previously mentioned, I'm going to use Toya and Maria. I know it's kind of glaring. I'm going to use the light purple and the dark purple. So I'm going to start with Toya. I'm going to place Toya in my inner crease. All the way down to the front. So I'm just basically packing Toya on. Somebody asked me, so why did I start making YouTube videos? People kept asking me how to do makeup looks, and I can't have everybody over to show them or take the time to just do all one-on-ones with people. I mean, I'm not a makeup artist. I just like makeup, and apparently some people like the way that I did it. But plus, it's something to do. So, and I get to come on here and meet new people that I haven't talked to before and probably never would have if it wasn't for technology. So, there you go. Since technology opened up the world, it's not like everything used to be where you had to organically meet people in public. And, I mean, you can still choose to meet people if you choose to, but now so many people just chat online, me included, because I stay in the house 99% of the time. Well, 98. I do leave the house sometime. I left yesterday when he got medicine. Okay, so I'm now going to come with that Maria color, which is the darker color. I'm going to use first a kind of a dense brush because I want to pack it in that inner corner as well. I mean through the crease. And I'm going to use this e.l.f. crease brush. Fitting, isn't it? Because that's what I'm using it for. And I'm going to make this blow out a little bit on the edge. Right now I'm just getting this packed on. Any fallout that you get, it's makeup, it wipes off. These are some pretty good mattes. Adept is known for their shimmers, but this matte is not too bad. At first I was going to pull from a different brand and use it, but then I decided to go ahead and use these. I was chosen by my company to go on an excursion for a formal dinner, an overnight stay, a spa experience, and a brunch at a resort. And so I'm looking forward to it. Been going over in my mind this morning since I found out, because I logged on to look at something else, some the medicine insurance documents that I submitted, and I saw the email saying that I had been selected. And I've been looking for something to wear ever since. So I'm excited. That is coming up in September. So I'm excited about that. Very excited about that. Because there were thousands of people that they could have chosen. And I'm one of them. So I'm excited. I'm going to bring that down a little bit, kind of to an angle. Kind of angle this down where I have that tape, where it gives it that sharp line. This side is always higher. I think that's the way my eyes and my face is shaped. But so that it doesn't look so much higher, I'm going to bring this side up. Or maybe it's my perception and I can't see. One of the two. Either my face is lopsided or I can't see. It's probably the second one. That's probably a little bit of both. Okay, I'm going to go back and get that first shade, Toya. And I'm going to, I think this brush is a little big for that. But I like the way. I'm going to try it with this brush. And if that doesn't work, then I'll choose a different one. But let me try to come back and blend these edges out so that it's not so harsh. See how it kind of smokes it out rather than being so hard on this side? See the difference? So I don't know. I've been trying to decide if I want to wear the standard black to the banquet or step out the box. I don't know yet. So I was online looking for something to wear. Not that I don't have stuff already in my closet, but you know, when you're going someplace, you always want to do the most. Look your best. It's not like these people have ever seen me in any of these outfits I already have, so, but still. Okay, now that that is on, I am going to get a sip of coffee. While it's still warm. And I'm going to prime my lid as per usual with my J-Cat All About That Base Primer. No longer available on the website. I hope they bring it back because I want to order some more. If you can't find it, NYX Glitter Primer is the next one that I use. Or Makeup Revolution has one too. I think I have some from Makeup Revolution already over there that I haven't opened. Some people don't do this step. I do, because these shimmies, it impacts it. It just helps them. It helps the shimmers to, even though I call them shimmies, just because it helps them to adhere better to your eyelids, and it gives a better impact of the color most of the time. So we're going to pack that up a little bit up past the crease. My baby wipe. Hey, butterfly. She was just waiting for me to call her. Hey, butterfly. Come here. This is my fat girl butterfly. This is my fat girl butterfly. That's mama's little baby.
That's Mama's baby. Huh? Is that Mama baby? Is that the baby dog? Who got the prettiest little puppy in the whole wide world? Her name is Butterfly, because she's a cutie pie. And you got to go. Goodbye.
Okay, let me wipe my hand off. Goodbye. Okay, so for the shimmies, shimmering, I'm going to go in first with this color. Then I'm going to use some of this color. And I think I'm going to follow it up with the color that's named for the palette that's called a hydrant. The first color is called AC 121. That's this color. I'm going to take it on my finger. It shifts from blue to purple. I'm going to place it right here, close to that dark purple. You probably very seldom see the little one on camera. She's Miss Antisocial sometimes. She's the type that she will be bothered when she wants to be bothered, not when you call her. Something wrong with the other dog. The next color I'm going to use is AC 120, which is this color here. It's also a blue purple shift as well. They just shift a little bit different. See the difference? Going to place that one right here next to that other one and overlapped a little bit. See that? You see that? Do you see it? Do you see it? Look. Ooh, the shimmies are shimmying. Okay, and I'm going to get a brush for that other color because my eyelids are kind of tight right there and I don't want that to be all over the place. And let me get the spray because when I used it on the brush, I normally spray it. Milani, Make It Last Original. This color is kind of hard to pick up on this brush. I might have to use my finger. The most thing I would say about doing makeup is you have to learn the shape of your eye and what fits the shape of your eye. Just because it works on one person doesn't mean it's going to work like that on you. Because this color is soft. Watch this. It moves in the pan. It's real soft. I'm trying to pick it up. That's why I'm basically patting it on so it doesn't get everywhere. Just going to kind of flick those two colors together. I'm going to come back with that dark purple. This is crazy how the shadow just moves around in the pan. It's just that soft. Can I tell you how much I love playing in makeup? And how much I love almost every color in the rainbow box? I was one of those kids. I always wanted the big box of crayons because I wanted to use every color. It's kind of like when you get a new eyeshadow. I mean, you only have 2 eyes, but I want to put all the colors on at once just because I want to use all of the colors. Yeah. When I get another eyeshadow, I'm just like a kid getting a new toy. Blue and purple look so pretty together because they're in the same color family. So I think those 2 colors, like, I mean, you need blue to make purple anyway, out of the primary color, so it's fitting that they would look good together, because they do. Okay, I'm gonna come, oh, let me try some more of this. This just, ooh, I'm running out of time. I gotta get ready, finish getting ready for work. Didn't realize it was so late. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to hurry it up. Go back into that darker purple that was in the Minka palette. And kind of define that out. Where I lost some of it. Okay, that's going to be it for the eye look. I'm gonna pop off camera, put the rest of this face on, and I will be back with you in 2 shakes of my puppy tail. Be back in a moment. Okay, I am running late. So, in addition to the palette, I came back with some ColourPop liner. Don't know the color of it. Used my color corrector by Hard Candy under my eyes. I used my normal Vitalist Healthy Elixir foundation in Golden Tan. Use my one size in pink and Sweet Honey. Juvia's Place concealer in the number 15. I use Glam Light mascara. And I use for contour. This is also Juvia's Place. It is Nambia. For blush and highlight, I use Fenty. Looks like that. In the shades 7-Day Weekend and Poolside. And lipstick, I used Black Radiance in the shade 5117, that purple color. When I say I'm running late, I'm running late. I should have been responsible and got up this morning, but I was tired. So, just saying. But I still got to go up here and log in for work. So, this is the final look. Did a little tight line with some black eyeliner. That's the eye look. And you guys have a blessed day. Can't stay in chat long because I gotta go sign in. Have a blessed day and toodles.